Welcome back to another Living Black podcast episode. For today's episode, we're going to be doing a Father's Day special, which we're also here to say Happy Father's Day to all the amazing dads in the world. Um, and any father figures as well.
Yes.
So without further ado, we're going to get started with today's special episode. We have a couple of questions to ask. So let's get started. The first question we have for today is, what makes your father so special to you?
I'll go ahead and answer first. So, my father is special to me because he always supports me and my family in anything we do, and he's always very encouraging, and he's very good at showing his love to us, and yes, that's what makes him special.
Okay, I like the support. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For my dad, he's very special to me because my dad himself, although we live in different states, 3 hour difference maybe, when it comes to when I need something or I need help or I need support for something, he's always there for that. And I, fun fact, I love online shopping. Amazon is like my favorite thing to do sometimes.
Me too,
Which is why I
girl.
have, yeah, which is why I have Amazon Prime. So that's one thing he supports. And my dad himself, he's very special because even though we do have a difference, like in time, well, not in time, but we live in two different states, he always comes to support. And no matter what, he tries his best to make up for when he's absent. And yeah, he always calls and checks on me. And sometimes he comes down to visit to spend time with me and probably go out to brunch. So those are a couple of things that I like about him.
That's nice.
My favorite memory, well, let me ask a question first. What is your favorite memory with your dad?
You can answer first.
Okay. For me, my favorite memory is, I actually don't have a favorite memory because my memory does not go that far back. So my favorite thing, or I say the favorite thing, my most liked thing of when I was with my dad was probably when we went to, I think that was Jersey City. We had like a little trip down to Jersey City to visit my grandfather, and we also went there to look at the water. I think we were at, I don't know what it's called, but when you go to Jersey City, you're like in Hudson area, you're able to see over the water to look at New York City. So that's what we were doing. And we also had a trip over to, I don't even remember the city name. I think it was somewhere by Kearney, but we had a trip there and it was very nice. We went out to get ice cream. We had dinner at the steak place, which I really regret going there because I didn't get the right thing. But it was really good. So those are some of my favorite memories that I can somewhat remember.
Mm-hmm. So for me, I don't have a specific like one memory, but whenever we go on vacations, specifically the beach, we always have a good time, and my dad's always like so fun to hang out with. He always got to bring the music, brings the party wherever, and so yeah.
That's like my mom. Oh my gosh, she goes to the beach or she goes to a cookout with the speaker, or she always has her house music. Like,
yes,
girl, she will not leave no place without her house music. And I'm like, we had this cookout the day after we had my grandmother's repast in the backyard. Oh my gosh. She had house music playing all day. I was like, I'm about to play my own music. It ain't never happened because she turned back to her house music, but oh my gosh, I couldn't stand it. Next question we have is there any special message or words that you have for your dad?
I just want to say thanks for always encouraging me and supporting our family. I appreciate you very much, and I hope you like your Father's Day present.
My message to my dad is thank you for always being there to support me, and I hope you know I always love you. And yeah, thank you for always supporting me, like I said, and being there and supporting my online shopping because I love shopping. I love shopping. And taking me to the mall is probably one of the best places to ever go with me. He'll spend the most money. I trust and believe. But yeah, thank you for that. And always wanted to spend time with me, even if time doesn't permit. So now that we have that done with, the last question that's on the board is, how has your father impacted you in your life? I'll go first.
Mm-hmm.
So, so my dad, he, like I said, we live in two different states, so it's kind of hard for us to get time together, but we do see each other occasionally, like every month or every 2 months. And my father himself, he's impacted my life, because as a father, you have to be there and support. And even though my parents aren't together physically, when it comes to like him having to deal with, I don't know, being co-parents with being doing co-parenting with my mom, sorry. It's kind of a rough topic, but at the same time, there's really not much arguing, and he's pretty much most of the time responsible and always there. And yeah. And with my dad himself, sorry,
No
with
worries.
my dad, with my dad himself, he's impacted me also by showing me how you're supposed to do this and do that. And also, he's been a great model as to what I should expect for my future significant other, which is very important because now I know what my standards are and how high people will have to go to meet my level.
Yes. So for my dad, he has impacted me in my life very positively. He always shows me support, as I keep on saying, and shows me that I should look at everything in a positive way and see and look at the world from like a different perspective. Um, he also teaches me to be grateful for whatever I have, and I really appreciate that. It's also helped me to look at the world in a different manner. And lastly, he always shows me that I am loved.
That's important, really important. I like that.
Yes, for sure.
So we hope all of our father figures and fathers out there enjoyed today's Father's Day special. And we hope you all are able to spend some time with your kids and whoever else wants to spend time with you. And we hope you all enjoy your gifts and appreciate all the love you're getting today. So, on that note, we're ending off today's episode here. We hope you all enjoyed this episode. And if you're looking forward to having to listen to any more of our episodes, rest, rest assured that we will be having another episode being released tomorrow. So, be on the lookout for that. And make sure you follow us on Instagram at living.black_podcast. And if you're following us from Spotify, make sure you hit that follow button and listen to all of our other episodes.